show called The Floor, and if you're not familiar with it, you'll catch on real fast as to what this game show is.
Plane.
Skateboard.
Modern game shows are totally out of control, and it's hilarious. Watch with me, learn 5 new English phrases, and level up your real-world English. Let's go. Today's phrases are kami level. Stay focused. Hey friends, thanks for tuning in to Leo Baila English channel, where we have fun together and learn English. Today we're reacting to a crazy video about modern game shows. And at the same time, I'm going to teach you real English phrases that native speakers actually use. Let's start by reviewing few phrases to focus on. There are very helpful phrases used in everyday conversation. Sweep the floor, second guessing, lull into a false sense of security, flying by the seat of your pants, thrown together. Which phrase was your favorite? Tell me in the comments.
Alright guys, I come to you today with something pretty honestly shocking and disturbing, quite frankly. Game shows have gotten really bad. I don't know when this happened, but I've just seen a pretty disturbing clip from a game show, and I would like to share it with you all. So this is from a show called The Floor, and if you're not familiar with it, you'll catch on real fast as to what this game show is.
Plane.
Skateboard.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, that's the whole game show. They just name things. The whole premise of the show is they just put up pictures and they name things. This is kind of what I do with my 16-month-old son. I hold up a little horse and I say, now what's this? And he says, well, actually, he doesn't say horse. He says "n" because he knows that it says "nay." But I give him the point. Maybe he should be disqualified for that.
May I have your attention, please?
Okay, stop. This is literally like playing with a baby. Let's learn a phrase for this. Sweep the floor. Meaning to easily win or defeat someone. You hear this a lot in Major League games.
Nay, but I give him the point. Maybe he should be disqualified for that. I think in this clip, they get answers wrong, which is the crazy thing. Like, this seems like a game show that could just go on indefinitely, as long as they keep showing things as clearly recognizable as a helicopter. So how could someone possibly get a question wrong, you're probably thinking?
Camel.
Pass.
May I have your attention, please?
Wait. He passed on tuk-tuk? This reminds me of another phrase for all Leo and Bela friends. Second guessing, meaning doubting yourself. Example, he second guessed himself and gave up too early.
Category is fruits.
So you should be able to name all the fruits. I think I can name all the fruits. If you showed me any fruit, I got it pretty much.
Banana.
Ooh, it's a musical round. You see Chris is using an advanced tactic here. He's sort of trying to get into the mind of his opponent. He's making it seem like, oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park. This is gonna be so easy to me, I don't even have to think about it. In fact, I can just sing every answer.
Banana.
Meanwhile, Gabriel's over here like, fuck, what the hell is that thing? I never seen one of those in my life. Is that the sun?
Apple.
Okay, never mind. He's not singing everyone. He actually got pretty serious after that. He was like, come on, Chris, lock in. This is serious. Or maybe that's just how he thinks banana is pronounced.
Here. Raspberries.
How can this show possibly have any viewers? We just watched like 30 seconds of nothing. Like, it's not even entertaining.
Cantaloupe. Pass. Persimmon.
Okay, that was actually kind of impressive. He didn't know what a honeydew is. That is a honeydew, right? This show's got me second guessing everything I thought I knew. Yeah. Okay, that's a honeydew. Huge honeydew hater right here, by the way. That's why I wasn't really sure, because I don't like honeydew, and I don't like cantaloupe, so I don't really know which one's which. They both suck ass, as far as I'm concerned. Honey don't, actually. Honey don't ever feed me one of those? Or you're not my honey anymore. But persimmon was pretty impressive. I thought that was some kind of weird tomato. I would have said old tomato.
Red currant.
What? Okay, you know what? There actually are a lot of fruits in here I've never seen before. I thought those were weird cherries. And then we have this, which is surely made up. That's not even a real thing. Okay, so I guess they start off easy and then they get harder. They're really throwing in some challenging ones now.
Pass. Pass.
Everyone's so shocked in the audience. Motherfucker doesn't even know what a persimmons is? Surely he's gonna get loquat, right?
Pass.
All right, I'm kind of doing a full 360 here. There's some hard fruits. I'll admit it. They lull you into a false sense of security by starting with banana, orange, apple. Some of these can't even possibly be real fruits, right?
I I have your attention, please?
At first it's easy, bananas, apples, but then suddenly crazy fruits appear. Here's the phrase I would like to focus on. Lull into a false sense of security. One more time, lull into a false sense of security, meaning making someone feel safe when they're not. Example, the easy fruits lulled them into a false sense of security before it got hard.
Okay, next show. Are you smarter than a celebrity? And this trailer is from 4 months ago, so this must be a pretty new show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Travis Kelce, and welcome to Are You?
Okay, we got a bunch of celebrities in here, you guys. Travis Kelce. Pretty big celebrity right now, actually. Then you got, let's see, do I know who any of these people are? Then you got, you know what? I don't know a lot of celebrities anyway. I don't know why I was gonna pretend to be like, look, they don't even have any big celebrities. These could all be like really famous people. Oh, I know Lily Singh from the show. Her show.
You're an offensive player, is
Yes,
that correct?
that's me, yeah.
And I'm an offensive comedian.
Oh! Say something offensive right now. Do it. Say something crazy offensive that would get you canceled. Do it right now. I always find that I'm underwhelmed by the caliber of celebrities that they get on shows like this. That like anytime there's like something celebrity edition, it's always like, sure, they're people who work in the entertainment industry, but get like a real like famous person in there, you know? Get Justin Bieber in there. Get the Pope. Get Joe Biden in there. I want to know if I'm really smarter than Joe Biden. I want to know if I can, quite frankly, name fruit better than the Dalai Lama.
Let's see what Lily put.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Okay, so like,
Haiku, Ireland.
so like,
Not only did Lily Singh guess haiku as being the name of an Irish town, is that correct? What type of 5-line poem shares a rhyme scheme with a town in Ireland? Okay, so it's a type of poem and a place in Ireland. Probably like Limerick or some shit. All right, now I gotta look it up. Limerick, Ireland, let's go. I knew it. You're telling me I'm smarter than Lily Singh? But it's just crazy that the host doesn't even know what a haiku is.
Don't ask Travis, he pronounced it high Q.
Gave him my best guess.
You see what I mean about the host not making sense for this? You would think that a smart celebrity would be the host. That way he could know if answers are right and wrong. I think Travis Kelce, even after seeing this, doesn't know if that's the answer.
Haiku, Ireland.
He's flying by the seat of his pants just like all the celebrities on the show. He's like, wow, you said haiku? That's pretty dumb. Let's see what the answer is. Oh, it was haiku?
Have your attention, please?
Hold up, even the host doesn't know what's happening? Perfect time to learn. Flying by the seat of your pants. One more time. Flying by the seat of your pants, meaning doing something without a plan. Example, the host was flying by the seat of his pants the whole time. Have you ever done something without a plan? Tell me.
Oh, shit. Now, it's worth mentioning that, of course, game shows have always been weird, as we will see here in Hurl, Episode 1, Balls of Hurl, which premiered July 15th, 2008.
Good evening and welcome to Hurl. Tonight, 5 competitors will test themselves with an eating contest followed immediately by extreme activities designed to shake them up.
Whoever eats the most and hurls the least wins.
And you can win a lot. $1,000 in prize money.
Hold on. That's not a lot. $1,000? I think that might be the lowest cash prize on any game show I've ever seen, actually. And if you win, we're gonna pay for your gas money to get home. If you drove here, we're not gonna pay for that gas money, but on your way home, we will cover that. So the chance at $1,000 for you to eat and puke while doing physical activities. This sounds like the most disgusting game show I've ever seen. So I think I'm actually not gonna watch it at all. But it was...
Okay, last one. Good job, friends. Some of these shows look so cheap, like no one planned anything. Phrase time, thrown together, meaning made quickly and carelessly. Example, the show looks thrown together in one weekend. Great job, friends. Thumbs up. Let me share some phrases that was in the video. Here's how I use them in my daily life. Also, don't forget, the Japanese translation is here. Which phrase was your favorite? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for reacting and learning with us today. If you had fun, smash that like button, subscribe for more real English, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
バイラとレオのチャンネルへようこそ。このチャンネルでは動画を通じてネイティブがよく使うフレーズをバイラとレオの友達のみんなに解説していきます。先生の目標はこのチャンネルを通じて一人でも多く英会話の自信を持ってほしい。そしていいコミュニティを築き上げたいです。 今日学んだリアル英語、ぜひ使ってみてね。皆さんのコメントがより良い動画作りの助けになります。次に学びたいことを教えてください。アメリカのワーク学校ってどんな感じ？留学するのに英語はどのぐらい必要？コメントで聞いてくれたら動画で取り上げるかもしれません。皆さんのコメントお待ちしてます。